I feel like someone could come jump out and murder us. I already finished Reckless. I feel like I'm a right kid. Yes. Good morning guys, it is 6:30 AM today and I've just got up and ready to head out to the gym. Today we have a full upper body going down and I'm also going to do 40 minutes of cardio as well. I'm just doing my pre-workout. I am still having to put my pre-workout in a bottle because I can't find my shaker still. But yeah guys, let's get ready to go head to the gym.
Hello, Sam. You ready for your morning walkies? Oh, he's comfy, yes. Oh, let's go. Come on in.
He's like, it's still dark outside, Mom. Leave me alone. Oh.
Good boy.
It is chilly on the willy this morning, guys, I can't lie. This is definitely the coldest morning we've had in so long. I have been obsessed with listening to all the Twilight songs in the morning, but I feel like I might need my hype playlist. Okay guys, we have just arrived and we are ready to train. I am starting to love training my upper body again, which if you guys don't know, I went through a phase of just really hating it and not wanting to do it. So it feels so good to have that drive and like motivation back to like do it again. Of course, as I always say guys, you cannot rely on the motivation to get it done, but I think you can just agree with me, it's just so much better when it's actually there. But yeah, I'm gonna do full upper body followed by 40 minutes of cardio today. I've brought my book with me. I have started the third Powerless book in the series. I'll have to give you guys a little book update later, but yeah, let's go in and get it done. It's a bit dark to talk to you right now, I'm sorry. guys, I could cry. There's a really old husky limping on his walk. Oh, stop it. I hate that dogs' lives are so short. Honestly, it makes me very upset. But guys, that was a good workout. I actually ended up just doing 20 minutes of stairs because I remembered I'm actually going on a hike tomorrow. I almost forgot about it, and of course I don't want to be like too tired for that because we are doing a big hike. We're gonna aim to do the, I think it's called the Penavan horseshoe route, and you go through multiple peaks. I think there's like 3 or 4. I'm not entirely sure. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about if you're not from Wales, but basically it's just a very big hike, 14 kilometers long. So of course I want to make sure I have energy for that. But yeah guys, I'm going to officially put it out there. I like training up a body again. I'm just really enjoying this current workout routine and just feeling my strength. I just think there's something so empowering about a strong female who can rep pull-ups, you know, who despite the odds hones their strength. Okay. Something I want to update you guys on. I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks back, I think it was in one of my weekly vlogs, I mentioned about going to the dentist and her recommending that I get master Botox. I have done so much research and I have found somewhere to go to try it out. I was so on the fence about doing it because at the end of the day it's something that's being injected into your face, and I feel like things like that, especially when it comes to your face, you need to be 100% careful about. And to be completely honest with you guys, it's always something that I've wanted, but something that I've pushed away due to it just being something aesthetic, you know, something that I wanted to change about myself. So I always like pushed it away and just try not to think too much about it. But since now, knowing that I'm grinding my teeth a lot and I also hold a lot of tension here, sometimes I wake up in the nights and like my teeth are so clenched together, like it wakes me up in the night. And like even like when I'm concentrating, like doing work on my laptop, sometimes I'm like, whoa, like my teeth are so clenched together. So I really think it's going to be beneficial for me, and not only that, like I already said, it is going to help me feel more confident in myself because my jaw is something that I am self-conscious about. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that. I'm getting it done on Saturday. I always want to be upfront and honest with you about anything like this. Of course, this is mainly for, well, not for aesthetic reasons for me, but the aesthetic is a plus because it is something that I have wanted done but pushed away. Honestly guys, it is my little excuse to get it now because there is an actual practical reason for me to get it, not just based on how I look. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong if you guys want to do it purely for aesthetics. I'm not saying that at all. I'm a firm believer of do what makes you feel confident and happy, but I just think that like things that are going into your face, especially, like you just need to do your research and don't do it just because it's accessible. Like these days, like so many people are changing things about themselves. There's Botox, fillers, and I just feel like you do need to take precaution. Don't just fall into the trap of like everyone else has got it, so I should get it, if you know what I mean. Trust me, there are other things that I would love to change about myself, my nose being one of them. I won't lie to you guys, but it's something that I just don't want to do because at the end of the day, my little crooked nose is me, and it's not something that I'm so self-conscious about that like I can't look at pictures or like, you know, I'm self-conscious about it, but it's not to an extent where I feel like I need to change it, and I feel like that's one of the most important things. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that. I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna do a bit of meal prep because we're heading out early tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're gonna do sunrise because we'll have to get very early for that. I guess I'm just gonna have to organise it later and see, but I think I'm gonna meal prep us some overnight oats because we won't want to have breakfast that early in the morning anyway, because whatever time we go we're gonna end up going early, but it just depends how early, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna meal prep us some overnight oats and get like some bananas and stuff, so we have our energy for our hike. Of course, I'll bring you guys along with us as well. Hello guys, it's actually quite late now, it's 4:10. I've just been getting some bits done. I've edited some reels and I've gone out to do some quick pictures in this set. Let me show you. So by the time I upload this video, this set will already be launched. It's quite cutesy, I'm not gonna lie though. I don't know if it's a bit of me. I think it's the jacket. I love the joggers. I feel like the joggers are so nice, but I don't know about the jacket. I just feel like it should be more fitted around here, if you know what I mean. So if it's more like this, I would literally die if it fitted like this. This would look so nice, but it's just quite a boxy fit on me, and I couldn't size down because I got big arms and shoulders. We can't be having that. But yeah, I'm just about to meal prep me and my sister some overnight oats ready for our hike in the morning. We have planned to wake up early to hopefully get some sort of sunrise. We're not sure how foggy is going to be up there. I think there is fog on the forecast, but maybe we'll get a cloud inversion or something. I don't know. Me and Taylor were really lucky the last time we done a sunrise hike because we didn't even try and we just got a cloud inversion. But yeah, so I'm gonna do us some overnight oats and prep them ready to go in the morning, and we're gonna put out a banana and stuff. The alarm will be set for 4:30 a.m. It takes about 35-40 minutes to get to the Brecon Beacons from where I live. It's not far at all, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna do some overnight oats. I have these containers for them. I'm not sure where I got these from. I feel like I got them from B&M, but then I also feel like I could have been Amazon. Two completely different shops. I actually couldn't tell you guys, but they're so handy. Like, they have like the measurement stuff on them and all that, but I can't actually remember how to make overnight oats. Okay, I've asked ChatGPT for help, so I can't remember. And oh my god, guys, I already finished Reckless. Quick little, oh my god guys, it matches my set. It matches the set. But yeah, quick little book update. Reckless is complete. It literally took me a week to finish it. I love books that are fast to read. Well, not fast to read, but like, you know, fast paced, like you want to keep turning the page. Like, they are my favorite type of books. I love this. I knew what was gonna happen. As soon as they mentioned that little box, if you know, you know, I knew what was coming. But I didn't quite believe it until it actually happened and my jaw was still on the floor. So I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited to be starting Fearless tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to read much tonight because I do have a 4:30 a.m. alarm in the morning, so I'm gonna need to get bed very early, so I probably won't be able to do much reading. But yeah, we're starting Fearless tonight, which is the final book in the Powerless trilogy, not including the little novella after this, which I will also be reading. I think that is Fearful, I'm not really sure. But yeah, I got this and then a little novella, and then Powerless is complete. I'll update you guys on my final thoughts of the whole entire series when it's done. I feel like with a lot of series, usually like the first book is like, oh my god, insane, amazing. And then you get to the second book and that feeling sort of withers. But that pace, that tension, it was still all there in the second book, which I really appreciate. I'm just hoping the third book is going to be the same situation. I just can't wait to see where this goes. From reading so far, if you guys are interested in reading Powerless, what I can tell you is definitely a lot more focused on the romance. It is very easy to read, it is young adult. So there is less like, I guess, world building, a lot less like actual like world plot storyline, if you know what I mean. And it really hones in on the romance, which I've actually really loved. I do feel like I am more of a romantic-y girly rather than just fantasy. I love the romance sprinkled in. But yeah, these books are definitely more heavy on like the romance side of things. Oh, hello! Excuse me. Come back. Come back. Stormy's come to say hi. Hello. We're going for a big hike tomorrow, aren't we? Stormy's coming with us, of course he is. We actually managed to discover Storm's actual birthday. If you guys don't know, we actually adopted Storm. We had him when he was 1 year old and we wasn't sure on his actual birth date because the guy who we had him off told us, I think it was August, and then the vet was saying no, his birthday's November. But we managed to find a very old picture that the guy sent my dad from when Storm was born. I'll have to put a picture on the screen of how small he was. But yeah, we got a date now. He's an end of August baby, which means he is actually already 8. But it's fine because I usually celebrate his birthday on the day that we actually adopt him, which I think is December the 15th. So yeah, that's when we'll actually celebrate his birthday or adoption day, I guess. But I can't believe he's 8, guys. How is my little baby 8? I can't believe it. It is 6 AM and we have just arrived at the start of our hike. It's actually very quiet, quieter than I thought it would be as well.
How busy do you think we're going to be? It's like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but like, it's Penavon, it's the Brecon Beacons. Do you know what I mean? If we were going Penavon right now, it would be way busier. But yeah, we're literally in the middle of nowhere. And I feel like someone could come jump out and murder us.
I'm ready.
Dobby! You ready, my boy?
Yes, Ollie.
You ready? Oh, I just stood in all shit. Fuck's sake. We are literally walking right now and it is pitch black. I literally cannot show you anything. But yeah.
It's like a horror film.
Yeah, and it won't lighten up for like an hour and a half. So that's fun. It's starting to lighten up now and we are in the clouds. I doubt we're going to get above clouds for sunrise though. We're having our overnight oats. I think I done them a bit too runny. They taste fine.
Where am I meant to sit?
On a rock. Jodie's got about 10 layers on already. I've just got my fleece jacket and my soft lotion underneath, but I think I'm gonna put my woven one on in a minute. This way, Stormy. Come on then. I would just like to reiterate that this was Jodie's idea. We made it a penny van. We've decided to take this little shortcut, but the thing is, there's no path.
Stop filming.
The break. Yeah, there's literally been no path for ages. And I don't think we are going to get one now until we're actually back.
I feel like I'm a Viking. Full on Viking.
We're all done. 14 kilometers. Storm!
Oh, yeah.
Good boy. Oh, you're stinking.
Hi guys, so basically faster than average. Woo.
It would have been elite if she actually went at my pace. So basically, right, 14 kilometers we done, yeah?
He did chase her on.
But we did plan to do that, but we weren't meant to do that because we took a shortcut. But because we took such a stupid shortcut,
And I'm not even lying now, it was like you could easily just die.
you could die there.
Like,
No
I'm
one
not
would
even being dramatic now. I think I did almost die 5 times.
know. Yeah, I'll insert the clip. Oh, look at Storm. Come on, Stormy. Stop! What the hell? I don't like this. Storm! Please stop jumping. That's the exact same place I fell. But yeah, so we ended up actually doing 14 kilometers anyway, so we would have been better sticking to the
We
path.
probably would have done it an hour quicker if Ali wasn't here, but
Jode, you were behind me the whole time.
I was
The amount of times I had to tell her to hurry up, and the way she was climbing down the mountain, I actually thought I was gonna... I can't say that.
what was I gonna say?
I can't. But yeah, we're all done. We're having a squeeze bar, re-energizing.
And then we're going for a steam room. Tell him the next plan.
He's asleep.
Tell him the next plan.
So what are we doing?
We're gonna go somewhere for a steam room and a sauna.
Yeah, our feet are killing as well because the terrain was so like, there was ditches every like 10, I don't know how to do measurements, but like every like this distance there were ditches. So like, because we were trying to keep our feet stable, they're killing. Oh, you tired, my baby? You go to sleep. Yeah. Oh, he's tired, boy. Storm fell over a bunch of times as well, didn't you, baby? You were tripping over today. You get too excited. Good morning, guys. It is currently 7 AM. Let's get this pre-workout done. Ready to go walkies around the block? Yeah? Oh. I've just arrived at the gym. I've just realised that I forgot to charge my earphones as well, so that's great, but it's fine because these literally take like 2 minutes to charge. I last spoke to you guys when we went for our little hike, and guys, when I tell you I was ill afterwards, I mean it. It's always when I go hiking, I think it's just like the sudden changes of like weather and stuff. I guess it just sort of makes me ill. I had my Botox, which, guys, it was not painful at all. Like, it was literally like a little pinch. Obviously, I'm not going to see any results from that for about 4 weeks. But like, does anyone else, if you've had masseter Botox before, have you found that like after you've got it done, like you feel more clenched? Like, I just feel a lot more tension, which is weird, but I guess maybe it's just like it's settling in. I'm not really sure. Let me know if you guys have experienced that. I'm actually having a new pre-workout today, as you guys seen. This is black cherry flavour, and oh my god, I think this is my new favourite one. It's too good. It is too good. But yeah, so I only ended up training like 3 times last week because after the Botox then was when I got like really ill. I had a really bad cough. You guys can probably tell by my throat, it's still not feeling like 100%, but I feel fine, if you know what I mean. But like my throat, I feel like it's still a bit recovering. But yeah, I think I just had like a cold or something. I'm not really sure, but there was no way I could train. I was not feeling up to it at all. But yeah, I don't think did I mention what I'm training today? I don't know. But anyway, we're training glutes and quaddies. My motivation today is honestly not existent. I was so tempted to stay in bed, but I knew I was like, I'm going to feel worse for staying in bed. And like I mentioned before, what Lily told me, you're gonna feel shit getting up at 6 AM or getting up at 7 AM. Do you know what I mean? So you may as well just get up when your alarm goes off. It's actually 8 AM now. I got up at like 6:20. And I just had a really slow morning getting ready. I set out all my gym wear and stuff last night. But like, do you know when you wake up and then you're just not feeling the outfit? And I was like, I need something a bit more compressive because I put soft motion at the soft motion straight legs, and I was like, nah, like this morning I'm feeling something more compressive, you know? So yeah, I had a complete outfit change this morning, which is why it's taking me longer than usual to get to the gym. But we are here and that's the main thing. is complete. I did have to skip the last exercise. The machine just weren't freeing up, and guys, I'm not going to lie, I just couldn't be bothered to find an alternative exercise, okay? Leave me alone. But I ended up also doing cardio, which I wasn't actually going to do today, but I don't know, slay. But yeah, guys, I'm actually going to bring this week's video to a close right here. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. My next vlog is going to be a fun, busy vlog. I may have a little announcement as well. I wonder if you guys can guess. Go try and guess in the comments. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along yet again. I'm sorry if I'm boring you because I do the same shit every fucking time. But you know, who doesn't love comfort? Comfort vlog. I'm your comfort vlogger. You always know what to expect of me, okay? But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one, biatch. Bye. Love ya.